Hey everyone, it's Donald with a video again. Just want to give you guys actually a shipping update. So Angel, my wife, has done absolutely amazing trying to keep up with everything that's going on. So remember, I'm not home to help her with anything. So she's at home taking care of 2 kids, taking care of obviously a family life, taking care of a 3D print company that she's managing and helping expand like crazy. They're currently in a kiosk in a mall downtown in Anchorage. So if you're in Anchorage, stop by, check out Custom 3D Kit at the Diamond Mall. They're also in multiple locations in Anchorage or the Wasilla area. So she's killing that. But not only is that, she's also fixing printers that I used to do when I was at home, also shipping out orders for fixmyfd.com, making sure you guys get orders as fast as possible. So she's doing all this stuff. So I just want to make sure that you guys understand. I get there might be a slight delay in getting some of these orders out, but this woman is right now operating a family, 2 businesses, while still trying to keep you guys up and running as best as we can on freeze dryers and everything else. So big shout out to my wife. Big shout out to just customers understanding where we're at with just getting your guys' shipments out and the understanding. If you guys have a shipment that is like a week and a half or longer overdue, please send me an email. I will try talking to her and see, hey, can we get this out a little quicker? She's been trying her absolute best to make sure she packs them, gets them to the post office, all that stuff. Because of where we live, the post office doesn't pick up the packages. We actually have to drive them to the post office, which is a drive within itself. Many times we're actually driving to the airport post office so we can get them out faster to you guys so they're not seeing a bunch of different hands. So that's about a 25-minute one-way drive for her whenever she does those drop-offs to the airport on top of everything else she's doing. So we've always been a company. I've always tried my best to just be blunt and honest with you guys and everything else that's kind of going on. So, and I want to try getting more and more videos back up and running. We've gone a few months without really any videos, and I was talking to Angel and was like, hey, like I feel like I owe people more videos, even if it's just giving updates or anything else, right? When it comes to fixing freeze dryers, nothing's changed. We're doing the same thing we've always been doing, and you guys have been killing it. I've been getting a lot less emails actually about how to fix a freeze dryer or anything else. We've had constant number of views on our YouTube channel, and our number of orders has been going up. So obviously there's people talking, there's people like definitely expressing, hey, this works, because we know it works, right? As long as we can get those vacuum leaks fixed. The only other problem we have right now is Freon issues. But as long as we get those things fixed, we're in a good position with most people's freeze dryers at the end of the day. We do deal with a software issue. We know that's an issue. Is software updates fixing problems, creating problems, or hiding problems is the next real question. My personal opinion is they're hiding problems, but I can't prove that because I'm not a software engineer by any means. But maybe the problem was so screwed up in the software in the whole, and finally stuff is being fixed because they were doing a software update, and maybe the vacuum sensor is finally reading correct. I don't know, because vacuum sensor gauges are super expensive, almost $800, and there's no possible way for me to send somebody a vacuum gauge as of right now without investing a ton of money, getting a huge deposit from people, then sending them the vacuum gauge, make sure the machine's actually up and running. And then on top of that, we got to think about, hey, how do we adjust them towards when the company took that away from us as an opportunity to kind of do anymore. So we're in a not very good position because right now we do not own our freeze dryers. We cannot make adjustments to the software. We can't do anything like we used to be able to do. Where if you have a stay fresh unit, you can move items, you can create your own logs or recipes, all that type of stuff. Even Blue Alpine gives you that option I'm still not the biggest fan of that machine, but at the end of the day, they give you an option on creating recipes and all that stuff. A lot more flexibility than you do with the Harvest Right machine. So as I said, the only reason why I sell people like a Harvest Right machine is probably good for them, and the only one I really suggest is a Stay Fresh or a Harvest Right, is Stay Fresh machines we typically can fix. So we have the upgrade parts to fix them. We have a lot of knowledge to fix them, all that type of stuff. Where a Stay Fresh machine, you don't hear a lot about their customer service because people aren't using the customer service because you have a working machine. A lot of people are like, oh, customer service is great. Customer service is great. Cool, but why do you need the customer service? I'm confused on why we are so customer service oriented right now, especially when it comes to these machines, because we shouldn't need the customer service, hopefully. So think about that the next time you're looking at buying a machine. Hey, am I worried about customer service? Am I worried about, can I fix it myself? Because there are some parts, unless if they changed them in the Blue Alpine machine, you cannot change out yourself. They're 3D printed or they're specialty made for that company that you cannot just change out yourself. And then on top of that, it's super hard to find vacuum leaks in that machine unless if they change stuff up. That was the biggest pain in my butt ever, and I was doing it for almost over a year of fixing vacuum leaks. Harvest Right, we could fix the parts. We can find the leaks typically. There's only so many places it can leak. And the Freon stuff, unfortunately, it can be fixed, but it can cost money to fix it. The Stay Fresh unit, you don't hear stuff about customer service. When I get home, you're actually going to experience one aspect of customer service from Stay Fresh. When my new Mega unit just came in, it had one issue where a wire got cut during the shipping process. My guess is the shelving unit got moved around and it actually hit a wire and actually cut a wire. But we'll go more into that in the way Tim at Stay Fresh kind of handled that situation and how he was able to get me a part right away. And then we're also going to make a video, my first ever video, on fixing a Stay Fresh unit. So I'm actually super excited for that video, even though I'm a firm believer that those machines are made to work. I'm super excited to finally actually be able to do something with that machine, because that's what our business is based off of, is fixing machines at the end of the day. So getting to change out one of the fans on the side of that Mega unit, super excited to actually get in there and make it happen. But this video was all about shipping updates and the amazing job Angel, my wife, has done with getting orders out and shipped. If you guys are having issues, please send us over an email at admin@fixmyfd.com. That is the best way to get a hold of me right now. I'm trying my best to keep up with emails as best as possible. My text messaging does not work very good at all in Japan. iMessage is the only thing that actually works. So email is actually the best way to get a hold of me. If we need to talk on the phone or anything like that, I will try seeing if you have WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger or iMessage, and we'll try figuring out how to get forward from there. But big shout out to Angel. Big shout out to you customers for being understanding. We appreciate everything you guys do for our small business. Remember, Fix My FD is a small business. It is me and my wife. Those are the only people that are involved in this business, and we're super proud to actually have it that way. It has been a blessing for us to only have the two of us in here, where we are not answering to anybody else and getting their opinions about stuff, where they are, I don't know. But anyways, I'm just going to leave it at there. We're super happy where we're at right now. The business is growing and growing as we see more and more people talk about fixing their freeze dryer. And I think a lot of it is Costco. I appreciate Costco and their updated Stay Fresh machines. Costco machines are coming in, which means more orders are coming in because people are trying to fix the problems they're having with those machines before they're actually shipping them back to Costco to be sent back. So we do appreciate everything, guys. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Much love.